Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Today we have something very special on the menu, something that is a little bit near and dear to my heart. I can't say I have fond childhood memories of this because it's not that old, but it is something that I'm very, very fond of. So, how about we get started? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hardspace Shipbreaker, the official final version, the PC release, version 1.01, excuse me. This released, I want to say yesterday or day before, I'm not sure actually. I was going to do it day of, but stuff got in the way and I couldn't, and sad. Oh well, here we are. Anyway, let's get just straight into it, shall we? I'm gonna do drain disabled because I like super easy mode because I'm a pleb. Fight me. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged. The Shipbreaker. That's me. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Well, the first part of that sounds mighty familiar. What do we have here? A lot of bills, food shortage, contamination. It's very loud in my headphones. Application status, you say? Can I, look down slightly? Greetings, citizen LF291180S. Assume that's what that is. Congratulations, you have been accepted into Lynx Corporation's pioneering Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above-average physical and cognitive ability. That's mighty high praise, considering. You are assigned to Salvage Station number 42, designation Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transport to the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. Alrighty. I am all too familiar with this feeling because I'm trying to find a job right now. But I have prospects. I have very good prospects. Everything's going to be fine. Account name. Lynx Work Effort Tracking Program. Require an account name. Please enter a name below. Yeah, I'm not going to misspell my own name. Select Revival Package. You proudly offer our Everwork Asset Replacement Program to new employees. Oi, oi. Below are the details of your selected spare package. Terrain Health Board Advisory Cloning has a 0.02 chance of DNA corruption. I like those odds. We're working an open shift, so I can die as many times as I want, but there is a fee of $150,000 every time I do. So, yeah. Let's go! Let's see here. Voice ID. Nice deep voice, deep-ish voice. So you select orientation scheme for your personal mobility unit, proper settings, and improve productivity by up to 40%. I'm gonna go with standard. I can't stand inverted controls. I cannot. Our food processors serve a variety of diet preferences. Food costs may vary over time. What is entomotarian? Wait, entomology bugs? I'm good. You know what? I'm gonna go with plastic free. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. Yes, I am not a member of and have never associated with a workers' union or other labor interests. That's a damn lie, but you know. Fucking unionize your fucking workplace. Okay? Unionize. Power to the people. Let's go. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCullough's lung. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to ask. I have no commercial or real estate interest on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation-state of Arizona. Nation-state of Arizona? What happened to Arizona? I'm curious what happened to Arizona. I kind of feel like I need that answer now. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. Well, I can promise you the second half of that, and that's going to have to be good enough. Let's go. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to the Vander Whales field. The what? Whatever. I will vote for Chancellor Chun Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. This feels very illegal. This one feels very, very illegal. I'm not going to skip training, because I need the training. It's been a minute.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
I dearly wish that was how it worked. See that right there with the linking? I wish that was a function. Maybe they added it. Maybe they added it. I hope they added it, because that would be so convenient. Oy. As for actually heave-hoing stuff into the furnace like that, good fucking luck.
Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, Death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx Everwork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Just that easy. Just that easy. Just kill yourself and have a new one made with future technology. Lovely. You know what? Not even kill yourself. It's be murdered is what it is. Oh, gods. Let's run through this hellscape, shall we? I have a debt of $1,252,594,441.92. Let's see, the citizen report check, that's 120 grand. Medical analysis, 362 grand. Transportation to worksite, 510 grand. Jesus. Let's see here. Seat selection fee, 10 grand. Kessler passage toll, 77 grand. Luggage handling, including gratuity. Yeah, you expect me to believe they tip for this shit? 35% gratuity. Jeez Louise. Let's see here. There we're looking at 212 grand. Automated onboarding procedure. That's $1.2 million. Let's see. Lifeguard genetic backup storage. $500 million. Biomaterial refrigeration. Would that not be part of the storage? $227 million. Jesus. Equipment setup. $325 million. Equipment security deposit. $725,000. Degaussing, $875,000. Delousing, $1,450,000. Was it that bad, or is it just that pricey? Good lordy. Habitation fee with cleaning and repainting, $6.3 million. On-site training, $8 million. Let's see here. Helmet interface software update, $800,000. Golly, this is more grim than 40K. I swear. Because it's fucking corporate. Let's see. Annual meal prep, $34 million. Premium human waste management, $20 million. Immigration and duty fee, $122 million. Entertainment library fee, $60,000. You're not going to sell me with that 9 bullshit. Tracking implant fee, $1.4 million. Financial account setup. Phillips fee is $5 grand. Account maintenance monthly is $2 grand. Administration fee of $500. Shockingly, the cheapest thing on this list. And display of fees reports, $7.50. They're charging me to show me my fees. This game leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Before I get too angry, we're gonna move on. Fucking. honestly. They'd charge you for the air you breathe if they could.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This year's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
That one?
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around. Now vertical control. Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Ah, yes, the space banjos. I miss this music.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Omnidirectional movement. Now there's
All right.
something.
Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go.
I still remember what I'm doing.
Pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the Stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate, right? Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey,
Well, that sounds like your shortcoming.
all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there. Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size.
Alright.
Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Material accepted.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Well, there we go. We're in business. Just like that. Slog. Also, is it just me or are the graphics turned way down? Hold on. Okay. I guess this is just what it looks like. Ta-da!
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Alright. Guess I'll just catch me a nap.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message.
Yeah?
The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
I wonder who said that.
Right shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Someone's just railing on it in the background there.
There's Mud.
Hey, Leanna.
I'm
Welcome
here
in.
to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Ask away. Ah. Ooh, macro class. Alright, we're getting started. Savage goals. Financial relief, you say. Structure mode on the scanner. If two realities were to split into half that were originally one, but then they make another reality to mirror themselves, technically haven't they made the same reality twice? I'm gonna say no. Because if it is one that splits into two, it's mathematically impossible that those two halves would come to the same overall internal choices. So from the very moment that that first opposite choice is made, they are now different realities. They just originate from a similar place. That's a branching reality in multiverse theory. At least that's my understanding of it. Really party, isn't it? How come Texas State? Because there's only one Texas. Texas is the same across all realities. It's the same fucking... It's the same nonsense. That's what it is.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Let's go.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it.
So I'm not pressurized. It makes my life a lot easier. Ow. come in here and push this fat bitch out of the way. Great big old chunk of nanocarbon there. And this thruster cap, which I can just... Oh, no, wait, it all goes in the processor. What am I doing? Move it. Hiya! Get your ass in there. Woo!
Valuable object processed.
Not you, babe.
Awarded.
It's really weird. This game does give me a sensation of actually like doing a job and doing it well,
I know these ships
which is
look
really
big
weird.
at first. Trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back down Earthside, in a droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
It's a really interesting story, Weaver. A little bit creepy, if I'm honest, but, you know, real interesting. Now, you said something about something giving me grief. I'll tell you what's giving me grief. I want to change the music. As much as I like space banjos, you know, I'm looking for a bit more. I will say, they did touch up the soundtrack since the last time I played, so got something good to listen to. I ain't complaining. I'm jamming.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
I still got the old tricks. I used to be an ace at this game, you know. I used to be real good, real quick. Like a man said, Gecko class, rip it apart, lickety split. I know where everything goes. Just tear apart the shell, clean up the guts, throw away the bones, pop back into shelter, and start all over again with the next one.
Valuable object processed.
Real simple and easy. Real simple like. see, I could rank up in the hab already with what I got, but I want to clean this boy up before I even go in. I can do this. I ain't got no tethers, but I can do it with what I got.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Anyway, how y'all two doing out there? I know you're still there. Y'all two doing all right? I know you were eating dinner, babe. Did they Anna take off already? Maybe, probably.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh yeah. Ooh, it's all coming back to me. Now, as soon as I can get me some upgrades, I can really just whip these things around. And clean this whole thing, gut it like a fish. Nice and easy, like. I don't remember being able to shell the head like that. It ain't easy to part the glass from the head, so I'm just gonna just gonna work with it.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
There we go. Nice, nice cabin box like that. Yeah. Get on in there, you. Get on in there. Yeah. I don't have tethers. So my only real choice is to, strip it.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
does it always destroy that whole bar like that? See? Like that. What the hell? What the hell? Ain't that bad of a bitch. You still attached to something? Oh yeah, you are. Little bitty bar.
Deposit accepted. All salvage goals complete. All rewards allocated.
Not all. Not all. There you go. And that's how you do it.
Material deposited.
Clear out that bay. Job well done.
New certification level attained. License level increased.
There we go. Just like that. Simple and easy.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
What you got here? Mackerel heavy cargo class. Yeah. Moving on up in the world. Lots of foddy. This station is very important, I know. Where's my little thing? There you go. Stickers. So you can feel accomplished by yourself. Give me the cargo. Moving on up. Give me the big boy. Sorry, I just had to send something there.
Alright. Hold up a second there, Cutter.
What's up?
Because you've increased your rank, we're gonna give you the next grade of ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're gonna want to throw those items on the barge. That's, the big green thing below you. Go ahead, have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great. Most of the time. Let's give it a go.
I remember way back in the beginning when the barge wasn't an actual box with depth. It was just like one ring with a field. And you had to work to make most things stick later on. Okay then. That's fine.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
What you gotta do is you gotta come in here, you gotta take off these big frontal shields. First, I'm gonna take off these antennas. They can be repurposed, I'm assuming.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I remember it used to be a thing forever ago how they would dock you for destroying antenna bases when you just rip it off, but there was no other
Salvage
method.
deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
I do like this game. It's just chill. A chill game. Really relaxing, you know?
Got that pretty quickly. Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Lynx regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Salvage deposit.
I'll go in a minute.
Applying credits. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get demo charges later.
Pretty easy, right? All right. I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you've hit the next rank. Weaver out.
No, sir. I don't believe it is of any relation to Dead Space. But, that would make a fantastic headcanon. Lynx Corporation in the same universe as, Dead Space. Yeah. Get your ass in there.
Valuable object. Credits deposited.
I'm just having a good old time. You know? Like, it's nice, calm, relaxing game. Just chill and just scrap it. I mean, this is pretty close to what I did as a kid anyway. At my house, we just had this whole big, like, car trailer full of scrap and old broken things. You just go in there, pull one out, and get the tools from the garage and just strip it. That's how I filled my time when I was little. And it's an absolute miracle I didn't get tetanus.
Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Thirster fuel, just pick up off the walls. That chuggly, glugly sound don't bother me. Got me a soft crate here. Boom.
Salvage accepted.
If I stop paying attention, I am going to end up straining my neck trying to figure out where the hell I am. Anyway, Green, sir, how'd your stream earlier go with your drum? Your new drum that I didn't catch the name of because I had my volume real low.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Asteroid shards. will just let those be for a minute. I'll deal with them after. Yeah, that definitely seems like a plan. If that's an issue, sir, doing it earlier in the day, so you're not interrupting anyone's sleep schedule. It's really that loud, though. Color me impressed, really. Wait, not a bit, not more like a chew. Probably gotta downsize this big boy. Come on then, Chunky. Let's start with this. Yeah, I can see how it would both need to and accomplish that function. Good lordy, I cannot speak. I pronounce that djembe? Is that it? I think I heard you say it. Mind you, I was also at my parents' house watching your stream on my phone at very low volume because we were watching Forged in Fire. Why are you so heavy? Man. Oh, there.
Credits transferred.
There you go, we're moving now. Now I need you to go the other way. There you go, big boy. Get on in there. Get yourself on in there. Yeah.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah.
Salvage deposit secured.
You know, Green, I think you might enjoy this game. Maybe. Remember you were talking about you have to like what you're doing and why. This game might not fit that criteria, but it is still very relaxing. It's very, very nice to just sort things. Just everything has its place.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh yeah, no, this game is great.
Raw material deposited.
Mm-hmm.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Well, that was scary. Oh boy, I don't think I need to explain why that right there is scary. Just dink. Just a bolt tapping off the glass of your helmet. Ooh, that could go wrong so fast in so many ways.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Mm-hmm.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Just gotta take off all these panels. Just hang out over there. There we go. I'm just gonna take the hood off the head here. Anything inside? Nope. Well, there you go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Mm-hmm.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Every little thing.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Every little thing. Hmm.
object processed. Credits deposited. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
You gotta be real careful cutting around the airlock hatch, cutting around the airlock like that. Oi, oi. If you're not careful, you'll cut it in half and ruin it. And then you're really up shit creek, because these things... Oi.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Come on now. Come on now. I hope y'all can't hear what's going on outside the door.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Deposit accepted for processing. Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Mm-hmm. a man who works in my head. I work hard. I get the job done. Always.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It's very bothersome when, as a man, you find jobs where that's just not enough. You know what? I don't need that. No one needs that. So I leave. And I go find somewhere better. Thing is, there really are a lot of places that run like that, where enough isn't enough, and done is not done. Oh well. Oh well.
Deposit accepted.
You get what you pay for, and they don't pay me enough for that. Never have.
Material accepted. Credit transferred.
User. Wunderbar.
Level has been achieved. License level increased.
I have started this game over a couple times by now, and I've been playing really hard, playing a long time. I think the closest I've ever come to actually clearing debt was I got down to, I think, 700 million. And I could have cleared it in like another 2 days, maybe 3. But, I didn't feel like continuing, because at that point in the game, there wasn't really a lot of reason. They didn't even have a story implemented, other than you were in space to clear
Overnight
debt.
genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
The Mackerel Exolab. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Cutter. I'm looking at the stats coming from your bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here. It's time to learn about how to upgrade your equipment. Some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal. Head on over to your workbench in the equipment room, and we'll see about upgrading your tools.
Oh, lordy. I'm in a little spot of trouble because the topmost piece of padding came off my headset the other day, and I need to glue it back on, so it's just kind of sitting pretty uncomfortable. I feel it digging into my head, and I don't like it. Safety third. That is so illegal. Yeah. I'm just gonna have my little dudes all over my grappler. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have dudes all over the grappler.
I'm gonna read this straight from the manual. Lynx rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and new equipment. Reaching salvage goals is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Basically, they want to make sure you prove yourself first, before giving you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you shiny Lynx tokens. Use those tokens here to get yourself some new gear. So let's get going and learn about one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox. Tethers. Go ahead and purchase them. Repeat after me, Cutter. Tethers are your friends. Now, have a quick read, and let's hop back in the bay.
Yeah. I know how tethers work. Don't you worry about a thing. Training ship, you say? Right.
Let me tell you how to use these things. Tethers are more powerful than the beam of your grapple. They're great for moving super heavy salvage. Try it out. Press and hold the secondary input for the grapple to begin placement. Point where you want the salvage to move to, then release the input to create the tether.
Whoops.
Great. Now, what if you want to get rid of the tethers you've already placed? There's a cancel command you can send, but take note that it clears all of your tethers. Go ahead and try it now.
Nah, not Paul. Paul.
Object cannot be
Paul.
object.
Paul.
Observe
Okay, well,
salvage
shit.
destination. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, there you go. Now, you've got unlimited tethers during this training exercise. But after this, when you need more, you'll have to buy them from the kiosk. Let's see how well you can handle them. Try and clear out a bunch of that scrap. You can stack multiple tethers on one object to increase the pull force. You can also chain objects of any size together to move them as a group. I've seen some cutters do incredible things with a daisy chain of tethers.
Were those already there? Am I blind?
Well done, Cutter. Like I said, tethers are your friends. Once you get the hang of them, you can get pretty creative on how you use them. Now, when you're ready, let's go back to the hab and continue with the day.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Ta-da.
Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
I think what we'll do is we'll do one more and then we'll call that good for the evening because it's getting kind of late, and also I have an interview in the morning, relatively early in the morning. I gotta be there at 10, which means I gotta be up at like 8. So we'll do this one Astro Lab and call it good.
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Liv. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee.
Hey, I'm Titan.
Kai! Your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on the rec.
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here. It helps to check in with each other from time to time. All right, enough chin-wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, Rook.
Salvage secured.
I put you in this place so you can talk to everyone. Now shut up and get back to work. Like, I know it's nicer than that, but that's that's how it feels. Oh, Lordy. Excuse me. It's been a long day.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Not pressurized, okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is that? Killer of Carbonog. I feel like that's a reference to something that I'm not getting.
object accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Lordy.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Material deposited. Account credit applied.
There you go. I just want to make use of these tethers now that I have them.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
really can just kind of sit and chill with this game, can't you? Just enjoy it. Raw.
Raw material deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Let's see. Research vessels may offer quite a bit in the way of payment at the end. But this is why I don't like them, because there's so many small things. Very tedious.
Material deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated. Raw material accepted. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Almost there. A little more.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded. Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oof, okay.
Damage detected. Always use Lynx branded repair kit.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Why are we suddenly listening to Space Bluegrass? That's better.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. deposited. Applying credit to account.
Almost there.
Processing valuable objects. Credit awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Damn. I forgot to empty the cockpit. Shit. Well, no mini-me for this round. I just don't think.
New certification level awarded. License upgraded.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. You ever think about starting your own business out there? You know, be your own boss? I swear, one day, I'll get a decent belt runner and make my own money. Maybe bring my old man along to help sniff out the good rocks. My dream is to tinker with ship design. Maybe build some machinery to help with heavy-duty mining. Make it safer. If we ever both get out of here, I'd hire you in a heartbeat. If you don't end up coming with me, I hope you get to make your own way out there. Definitely ping me if you do. Lou out.
Oh, yeah.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Hazard level 4, yeah. Then grab it. It was one of a dozen characters found out of the Panturn Media conglomerate's Fun Friend Animals pilot program. The program featured a wide range of stylized animal-based characters, and heavy psychological analysis was used to determine which of these characters were most popular. Despite appearing very similar to bunny characters A, B, C, E, and G, bunny character D was determined to be the most popular among children's aged 4 to 12. Interestingly, bunny character F, while being the least popular with the age group, reportedly due to disturbing facial features, proved most popular among those aged 25 to 40. Curious. And it's featured in a series of videos and games for adults. Ah, I see. Several of the program's characters, notably Moose character, Pigeon characters A to C, and Salmon character, were determined to be unpopular because they were based on animals that had been extinct for over 100 years. Shit. In their latest video series, Bunny Does the Right Thing, bunny character D opens an ice cream shop in New York. However, after blight rats infest the shop, the health administration forces the shop to close. Many of bunny character D's friends encourage them to apply for government small business assistance to help them get a new shop. However, a wise government official helps bunny character D understand that the best thing they can do is not apply. as this would unnecessarily draw valuable finances away from the government that could be used for the betterment of society elsewhere. The moral of the story is to trust in market forces and in government to make best decisions for everyone. Smells like bullshit in here. What is this? New ship Atlas Scout. So once you're back, cosmic dust flying by, the speed of a comet at your fingertips. Meet the Atlas Scout, purpose engineered for getting away and back in the blink of an eye. Sporting a pair of Starfleet proprietary quasar thrusters. The Scout ensures you're able to cover a lot of ground quickly. I will say, that's a class I have not seen before.
I think it's time for you to learn about the motherlode of any ship. The reactor. Most dangerous part of shipbreaking. But you got this. Continue when you're ready, Cutter.
Funny character D. There's a growing sense of curiosity to understand what these disturbing facial features are on this bunny character F. I'm very curious. Mm-hmm. Range. Blah. Thrusters. Speed increase, and I can actually get around. O2 capacity, I have drain off. Scan mode for systems. Invaluable. Audio resync. There we go. Now I can actually hear what's going on around me and probably get better radio quality out there. I'm tired of the grain of my space banjos. Alrighty. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna call that good. It's late. I gotta get to bed because I have an interview. And tomorrow, we'll likely do more of this, or go back to Monster Hunter and get some new things done, because I have a new level of power. So anyway, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good evening. Adios.